Hello?
What is this?
Wait, Victoria's here?
You.
Who's that? Oh my god, dude. Dude, I just got in. I just got in 2 seconds ago. Hello.
Jack, how can I assist? My intellect is wasting away up here.
Why are you trying to call me? It's fine. I don't need anything right now, and stop scaring me. Oh man, I've been in 2 seconds, and just like that, I'm not okay.
Dead at your own desk, huh? A pitiful end for a man.
That's a bit rude. So welcome back to Stygian, the Outer Gods. Man, the level of detail in this game just astounds me. And the fact that, like, I can check outside through the windows and everything, man, everything just adds to this atmosphere. I have been, I'm kind of obsessed because I hate to be that guy, right? But look, I'm approaching Unk status, all right? I'm on the older side, all right? And I have been a fan of cosmic horror since I was like a teenager. Like I've found it so fascinating and interesting. So I liked it before it became cool and everything became cosmic horror, okay? So I still find it cool and I like it a lot. And this is just such a love letter to so many of those stories that I really, really enjoyed. Anyway, if you missed the first episode, I don't even know how to do a recap on this, man. We have no answers to anything. All you need to know is that we are someone called Jack. We're an old soldier. Our dad used to go on expeditions to crazy-ass places, and we used to go with him. For some reason, we stopped talking to him, and then he died. And then Victoria, who was a childhood friend who we also stopped talking to, we're not very good at keeping connections with people, she invited us to come to this place called Kingsport, where supposedly our dad is still alive, which is interesting. Jack has been haunted by nightmares of strange places, strange beings, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Perfect cosmic horror protagonist, and we are now at Kingsport, which is just an absolute mess. There's no real sane people here. Something terrible has happened, and we're trying to desperately figure out what is going on, and it all has to do with this mansion that is locked down with a special magical seal, and we're trying to collect tablets, which I don't know if my inventory has the tablet. There we go. That's one of them, which we just found. We found 2 now. This is our second one. The other one I already put back in the magical gate so we can open it. And essentially, we need 3 of them. So I got now 2, and we're trying to get in there because supposedly the root of everything that's happening is in the basement or in this mansion. So that's what we're trying to do. As for where we are, we're just at the location where we found the second tablet. Something's making a lot of noise in here. And yeah, basically, I'm gonna save the game. We're gonna either, depending on, let's have a look at our map real quick. So the next place we need to go is over this way. And it's this one here. So we can either go do that, or we can head back to see Victoria up here and put the little thing in the gate. Let's see, can we talk to this corpse? A wave of despair hits you as the room chills. You feel the connection waver already. Are you Erwin Brasco? Erwin, second to Charles. Brother was all mouth. I was the operator. Always. Okay, so he was kind of like the brain, and Charles was basically the mouthpiece, so to speak. Why did you lock the gate? Out of hand, he was too far gone. Tab, my tab. He found out about the child. After all these years, the ruse snuffed. What child? Their baby, the image of her. Oh, Tab. Where is the child now? Unknown. The unknown rules time. The child has been gone for over 2 decades. Okay. Well, there's nothing much we can do except leave. And I just know that somewhere in here... God damn it, I need lockpicking 4 for that. There's a creature. I can't figure out where it is. Oh, are they just outside? Dude, I can't figure out where these noises are coming from, and I'm scared. There's something underneath, but I don't see a way to get down there. that's where we came in, and I don't really want to go back out that way because there's 2 dogs. If it's one enemy, I feel sort of confident. Also, this is our light source, everybody. If there's one enemy, I feel sort of confident. If there's 2, it's basically a death sentence unless I can run away. Like, that's really the sort of situation we're in. I'm trying to see if I can see outside. Can't really see what's outside here. These chairs also, or stools, whatever, they like to break. Dude, I have no idea where that is. I'm freaking out, man. Okay, we might book it out of here, to be honest. We might go back to see Victoria at this point. And that's the mansion we're trying to get to. When I tell you there is just such a feeling in this game. I said it at the end of the last episode. I don't know how to adequately describe just how uncomfortable I feel at all times in this game. I just don't feel settled. All right. Let's chat to Victoria.
You clearly have not lost your expeditionary skill. Alive and breathing.
Found a purple tablet. Made me feel quite lightheaded. Also, again, unfortunately, I think it's laryngitis. I don't know what it is, but after I got sick, this is just stuck around where, you know, apparently it can last 3 to 6 weeks, and my voice will just randomly cut out on me, and my throat's a bit sore. It's a good thing I don't do things that require a lot of talking so I can adequately rest my voice, right? Right? Anyway. Made me feel quite lightheaded.
Flames of conflict. Thoughts of hushed jealousy. A brother changed. A murder of unspoken love. Where was it?
On a dead man's desk, the building was called Brasco's.
Erwin, the younger brother. He was grieving over someone that wasn't his. The thought breaks my heart.
That's very sad.
What have you found?
Okay, I just want to check if she has anything else. All right. Well, let's see if I can craft anything right now. I can craft another bandage. You know what? We are 110% doing that. I can't craft a lockpick. I don't have any skill, but, I mean, I can't really make anything else. I might as well make one. I'll go put this tablet back. And then, we are going to go to the next location. There we go. Second one returned. Oh god, I left the door open. Sorry, Victoria. Let's have a look-see. So our easiest route, I say easy, but littered between here and where I need to go is God knows what. So the easiest way is just come back the way we came and then kind of try to make my way down here and find my way inside. That's all we got. I don't have anything else I can do. I'd really like something else other than this knife. I'd love to explore, but I'm so scared. I'm so squishy. I can't, it's not a word of a lie to say, like, I can take maybe 3 or 4 hits, tops. And even then, that's dependent on what's attacking me. Because the dogs and the witches that have these sickles and stuff, they inflict bleeds, so I'm also just getting damaged over time. I still don't know what these mushrooms do, and I'm kind of scared to just try them. You can see we got a witch just over there. Now we need to go sort of just to the right, past this house, and it's going to be on our left. So we got to just try and make our way past. How many bottles do I have? I think I got 3. You do not want them to see you. They will basically threaten to castrate you. Let's just see if I can... Maybe I can just get you to go look over there. That was not a good throw. Was not a good throw, but we're just going to keep it moving. Now, there is another one over here. I'm just so limited with the options. Everything's walled in. Oh, God, the sound design in this game is crazy. Oh, I've got no more bottles. Oh, that's not good. We might need to do like a mad dash, potentially. As long as you stay kind of focused over there, I might have a shot at getting in here. Because I think this is the house. Yeah, this is where we walked in. Okay, it can kind of see me. Yeah, this is the house. Okay, that's blocked. That's not good. Maybe we got to go around the back. I'm going to try and read these papers and hope I don't get spotted. Okay. Bert and Arthur, last seen chopping timber. They're missing. Baby 5, last seen with Tab. Okay, that's who the old mate, the dead guy, was talking about. Search party at dawn, meet at tavern, report any news. I'm going to see if I can maybe scoot my way back here. It's one of these stupid occult things. Okay, I'm just going to sit back here because I'm kind of hidden from view. I need to get back over here, but I need to get into this section here. I'm trying to think. The first time I came down this way, and then there was a bunch of people here. So I first tried to come through here. That kind of gets me that side-ish. There's so many fences everywhere, and there's a fence even between this yard. The only option I can see is back over this side maybe, and coming through these houses to get on this side, because I can't find a way unless I can get creative. I don't see a way, and I still can't really do anything with this. I mean, my occult level's 4. We have a chance of this being okay. Let's try it. Why not? The boon is hidden. Okay, so I just know there's something up higher. I think it's something up there. I'd love to see if I can kind of get up the side and around here, maybe. You reckon I can cheese my way over? Like if I... Okay, I tried. They thought of that. I might keep you with me if something happens, but if it's just me mostly sneaking my way back around, you know, I might just cut you ahead to when we kind of get a bit closer, because this is going to take a minute for me to do that. I'm going to check a couple of houses along the way. What was this house?
The ash is still dry in the air. But a different kind.
Got it. The calls don't respond, yet you hear fire in the basement over and over. Okay, well, we might be able to actually platform our way a little bit. Oh, alcohol. Wait, I have a friend who wanted some alcohol. I say a friend, but it's a corpse. Oh. Well, hello. What is all this? Ah, there's no way I can open that. Lockpicking was one of the things I decided to take a debuff on. Yeah, there's something back here. Oh no, that's just outside. And it has burned me a lot. The game very much makes you pick and choose what you want to focus on very carefully. And there's no real sort of recourse. And I mean, I guess that just kind of encourages replay, right? Okay, so I'm over here now. Yeah, okay, I'm probably going to cut you ahead. I think I'm going to go back to the safe house with Victoria. And then I'm going to try making my way across, just so, you know, if the inevitable happens and I die, I've at least got what I currently have on me. Okay, so the plan is simple. We go through here. Now, there is a giant pig over here, by the way. Look at this.
Surprised you haven't been savaged or turned into something else.
It's a huge pig. Alright, so theoretically, I need to hang a left.
Oh, God, it reeks. Can't mistake that sour tang in the air.
Yeah, I need to go through there, and unfortunately that puts me on a collision path with these stupid dogs, man. This is where it's gonna get a little dicey. Because there's two of them. Let's chuck you over here. Let's see if we can do this. Over there. This is not good. This is not good. That did not work how I thought it would. Oh god, that's calling in a witch as well? Okay, well... I am firmly in a rock and a hard place. Run. Run, 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 run. Run away. We're in big trouble. We are in big trouble. Okay. That did not even remotely go as planned. Okay, I might need to be a little bit cheeky. And I might need to kind of bait in one at a time and try and take them out. Yep, they're gonna both come in. Okay. Did they not figure out I'm here? There we go. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is the best chance I got. Okay. Okay, bandage now. Okay, that's the best chance I got. This should heal me if I use this. How do I use it? Can I not use it from my hotbar? Use. Okay, that's good. I'll take it. Let's just try and make our way through. I got things I need to do. There's a wooden crate through here. I know there's a witch hanging around. I got more gold teeth. Still don't understand what that's for. I can't do anything with that barrel. It sounds like something's walking around inside. Okay, it's open. Oh man, I'm stressed. I'll take that. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I saw that shadow. Okay. Can I take a shovel? Something with reach? Fall of month. 2 salmon, 2 trout, one ing with tentacles, 2 bodies, like last month, sick folk. Okay. I'm guessing we're dealing with, you know, obviously not the highest level of education. That's fine. Something's in here.
Solemn. No surprise there.
Okay. I don't think there's any way into where I am right now, so we're just picking up what we can. And supposedly this puts us on the backside of this. This has taken so long. You got to be so careful. Okay. At this point in time, I'm leaving that door open so I can run back inside if I need to. Okay, this is the house. Some sort of tentacle thing. And something here? What is this? Ewan, will you work tomorrow? We can unearth more of them stones. It weakens my bladder to think of it. I shan't wet my breeches as my old bat would laugh, and I fear I'd have to knock her remaining pegs out. The staggering dreams we've had since we struck them rocks. Last night was a stark plain, and what I thought to be swaying grass in the moon's light were giant spiders of grotesque design. Oh, great. I wish it was more than glimpses. I pray you feel better after last week's faint spell down below. I'm sure it was lack of airflow. Jude. Right. Oh.
Hello?
Hello? Well, I'm saving. Without a second thought. Hello? Well, dude. I wish I could do that. I tried so many times when I was younger.
You, my sir, radiate esteem.
Esteemed sir, you look respectable. Please don't let my churlish facade deter you from my trade. Well met. You faring all right in this hellscape? Your concern is appreciated. I must keep on for my mistress. Fancy a gander at my wares, or perhaps I could lend your assistance. Look at your stock. Stamina stimulant, resilience stimulant, resistance stimulant, sedative, first aid kit, sledgehammer. Oh, man. I got 62. I'm going to try an intellect stimulant, and I'm going to see what that does. Hang on. No, that's good. I'm good for now. Hang on. Let me just have a look at this. What is this? Increases skill check success for 2 minutes, but reduces max sanity for 3 minutes afterwards. Oh. Okay, well, we got some more golden teeth. Can I make anything? Not yet. That's fine. I can make a splint. Fixes fractures and restores a moderate amount of health. I might do that. I haven't had that happen yet, but the fact that it's in here means it can happen. So, best be prepared for that. All right, see you later, dude. I gotta walk. Okay. So I need this house over here. It does seem like we got a lot of pathways, and where's this lead out to? A whole different ass area, man. Okay, I can't actually leave that way. That's open. We'll have a look in there later. For now, I'm just going to get out my trusty knife. And we're going to see if we can get in here. So that is a basement. The door is blocked. Dude, I worked so hard to get here and I can't get in?
I don't even want to know. Victoria would have a field day here.
What is this? I can't get in. I mean, you know what? Use. Inspect. Let's see if this works. The boon is hidden. Thanks, dude. I guess I'll try this house. I mean, I got nothing else I can really do. I think that's the same house we came through, but we came through this little locked off section. I think there's something in here. Oh well. I guess we'll try it. Oh yeah. Sinner's card. Oh, we got another Sinner's card, man. Yeah, something's walking around up there. Let's open. And let's see. I can increase my occult skill level again. I can increase my insanity resistance. Clear mind, tempered, physical resistance, agile. I think I want this one. I think that's how we want to do it. Loathing, self-loathing in your gut and nausea bubbles. Why do you remain here? Huh? Who are you? A bad man. We were meant to keep folk well. I only ever wish that starvation. I couldn't let it win. A bad man, why? Trade ceased, folk needed feeding, and the bodies of the mad and sick. He said they'd never know. He said we were saving them. Okay, well that sucks. Yeah, there's something walking upstairs. Okay. Well, at this point in time, I'm just trying to figure out what my next course of action is, dude, because I got no idea. I see something back there. Hang on. Put that down. There's something back here. What's this? Emerald. What the hell do I do with that? Quest item. A gem that glimmers with an enchanting green brilliance. They must have struck wonder in the mines. Okay. Well. There's something up here. We might have to fight our first one. Yep. You know what? I need to try fighting these things. Okay. We're not gonna be scared. We are, in fact, gonna go toe to toe. Come on. Okay. Just don't swing wildly and we're okay. There we go. The block thankfully does a lot. Okay, okay, okay. Oh yeah! Okay. Okay, well, at least we can kind of wander around a little more freely. I'm really on edge about that scratching noise, man. What is this? I can't recall my name. She came last night. I wanted to be afraid, truly, but her voice was soft like Granny's, her touch gentle unlike Alan's. Over the past few hours, my hair has fallen out. So have my teeth. I'm hideous. I can't speak properly. I crave flesh, dripping and warm. I don't want to end up like the other women. Remember me. Oh, it's a bit sad. Okay, so they were human and then they were twisted into something else. What is this? Where am I? Oh! Oh! Oh, hello! Hello!
What do we have here?
Now this, I can do something with. Okay, we got ourselves a little hatchet, and I'm guessing I can break boards like this. Heh heh. Okay. Well, that's handy. I still have no idea how to get past those tentacles, dude. I'm gonna be real. I have no clue. Okay, so basically this has just confirmed what we kind of suspected. They were human. Now they're not. Still not getting much in the way of answers. So now I can kind of break my way through to different places, huh? Okay. So now I can kind of make my way through. This is kind of handy. Alright, not only is the axe probably a better weapon, you know, I can move around. Okay, the sea is listening to us. The sea is listening to us. The sea is listening to us. Okay, that's, somewhat concerning. Okay, so now I've got shortcuts around. Okay, that's handy. What's this house? I don't think I've actually been in here. Alright, well, I guess we're kind of going exploring since I don't really know what to do. We might just explore a little. I'm gonna take the golden teeth. Thanks. There's a safe here. I need the combination. I can't, like, put markers down, can I? No, I kind of got to just remember. Okay. I just feel like I'm in a permanent state of crouch. What is this? Okay, there's more to this house. I might leave that open in case I need to make a quick getaway. I can't tell if that's outside or in. I think it's outside.
Nearly as nice as Father's house. Huh. Seems out of place here.
Okay, I think that noise is outside. Yeah. Or upstairs, actually. Yeah, I think that's upstairs. I didn't realize there was an upstairs, not gonna lie to you. Okay, well, I think we got a good strategy for dealing with them. I'm gonna just read this real quick. Dear JH, isn't this room nearly as nice as your father's house? Can you smell dinner? Your friend within can, very hungry. Perhaps if you look harder. Yours truly, a wanderer. Wait, that's me. That note's addressed to me. And that...
Ghosts. A lot of them.
I thought that was the picture from our home. That's okay. I think JH, that's me. Alright, I guess we're gonna go upstairs. If I look harder? I don't really know what I'm looking for. Yeah, I hear you. I think it's to my right in here. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, okay, it's not in this room. That's leading me... Oh, this is another way in! Ha-ha! Suck it. I got a new way. I'm finding my own way in. Okay, let's go deal with this thing. What's this? This is a memoir. I've consigned myself to death. My wife has turned my daughter dead. That witch in the church has killed nearly all my fellow men. But she's got another thing coming. The blacksmith has a plan. If only I were brave enough to assist his charge. Okay, we know the blacksmith is currently... in a very bad position. Okay. Let's deal with this. Hello. Here we go, here we go. Oh god, that was close. I nearly didn't block that. I thought I was safe. Okay. Is that another one? Might be behind that door. Okay, we're just having a look around. I mean, clever. Really clever, because I was kind of just beelining getting the tablets, and now I'm having to search because I didn't know how to get in. The child will not slumber. Her wailing has even ceased in the throes of her exhaustion. On the powers that be, I wish I could ward off what she saw once her lids drooped. Behind them, her eyes dart as if watching gnats on the shore scum. Mouths watering, yet words are not born, and her tiny moon-pale hands rictus in demonic claws. No cooing of mine nor a holy man can calm her. She will run herself sick if she doesn't sleep soon. Okay, so she's their daughter, which is really sad. Their daughter was suffering from the madness that was gripping this entire area. Okay, lockpicking 5, dude. I'm hurting myself so bad because I don't have lockpicking. Yeah, there's another one. Okay. Sorry, ma'am. I do feel for you. It does truly suck that you've been overtaken. And I do feel bad. I just want you to know that. Oh, got another emerald. Okay. Got a globe. A lockbox with some gold teeth. Okay, I think we've officially cleared the house. Okay, I think we're gonna just head for that main house. We've kind of been wandering around. We've got some good exploration in. This game is so good. I hope you're having a good time with it. I can't stress enough just the sheer anxiety that exists through my whole body while just playing this game. There's something to the feel, the look, the sound design. Okay. Yeah, there's something inside. Okay.
I bet that's one of them keys. I can feel it from here.
Okay. Yep. Something's about to happen when I break this wall, though. The black day waits.
Such force. Like tiny needles in my skin. It's enticing.
Unlock the mansion gates. That's where we're up to. Sedative. I guess I want to kind of go down and unlock the door. There's definitely things in here. We gonna just try and be quiet. Let's see if we can maybe sneak up on it. There's definitely one in here. Yep. Okay. As long as it's one at a time, I can handle them pretty well, but... they still freak me out, man. I hope there's just one. We're gonna find out. Oop! Okay, we're just gonna stay in this corner. I need to see if anything else comes in. Come on. Okay, let's move on. I'm making so much goddamn noise. Oh my god. Fleshy chunk.
I can taste the iron. It's like a congealed mass in my throat.
Got lots of emeralds. I still don't know what they're for. Take the bottle. Where does this take me? That's taking me back out into the main area. This should take me back out here where I can get to my save point. And you know what? I kind of really want to do that before I do anything else. We made a lot of good progress right now. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Close that behind me, please. Oh! And breathe! These safe rooms are the only places I feel settled. The second I set foot outside, my heart is just coming out my chest, man. I might save up just for the... like, all the stuff he sells is good, but I might save up the 200 for the sledgehammer. Because I feel like that's going to come in handy. Alright, well now that we've got that taken care of, now it's about finding our way back. We need to head back to Victoria, and it's about deciding which way is easiest. I think through the house and coming back up this way, there's only two along this path. And that's the easiest way back. I can avoid them or I can take them out. But that's more or less, I think, going to be our route. So let's go. Alright, let's just see. A whole bunch of chains. There is this here. Okay, I think this is in the blacksmith's thing. I mean, we're here, we might as well. We got a way down. That's interesting. Okay, let's clear the house. I can't hear anything, but that doesn't mean there's not something. She is losing her mind. That female omen befell her in the dark folds. Bethan dreads those hags outside, but she's become more like them. Yet she remains my wife and always will, even in this state. I'm sure we can overcome this sorrow together if I just keep her focused and safe. Oh no. So for some reason, all the women got changed? I'm so poorly made key. That might help our friend, the blacksmith. Gumshoe Shack tonight. Watch the dark trips you not be. 11:30 Luna. Mother is like an owl. I must wait till she is truly dreaming. Marry me. You won't need to sneak then. One day, I promise. Remember, 11:30 Luna. Okay, so people sneaking out. See each other? Okay, I'm gonna go see if this key unlocks that dude, because I'm scared about opening up the basement. Hey, dude. Prod the body. We've already seen this. I died, though, and then I never came back here. So he's conscious. Where's the key? I discovered this one in the other room. Free him. Brother, are you alright? Hello? Damn, it feels swell to be out of them bonds. Agata thought she could twist my fate to her will. Hag's a fool. I have little, but take this. And now I must ask for your help once more. Greed and desperation. Agata? Let's ask about her. The witch, summoned to the madness, I imagine. She enchanted these chains so I couldn't perish. Eternal punishment. Doesn't hurt to hear it. Bethan, my love. Now I am free. I fear for her safety. Agata, this madness. She needs to hide. I'd go myself, but my legs are so weak. I don't think anywhere is safe. Safety together. Tell her to go to the Gumshoe Shack, right of the mansion. Bethan will need convincing. You're a friend, though. She's difficult. Agata tried to convert her. Can you remember anything to convince her? I can. Oh god, we failed. I cannot. Agata feeds off cherished memories. Maybe there is a remnant of our bond in this cell of mine. Let me know if you find anything. It may jog my memory. Before that, can I ask you something? Does 11:30 Luna mean anything to you? 11:30 Luna. It was. The time we used this to secretly meet. and then our wedding vow. If I can remember, she must use it. Can you enlighten me about what's happening? Look at the state of me. Sheer insanity has populated my hometown. I kept my fire and metal, but the miners delivered tales, what they spun below. It sounded tripe, but over and over they spoke of stones, bats, ruins perhaps. I'm a keen eye, I spied changes in these men, eyes exhausted and yet wide like city snuffs. What happened to you? A heartless wench, a gutter mason. She murdered many, so I headed to dispose of her. Instead, she wanted to talk. No chance. These hands are mine, I was so close. She forced me to forge my own bonds as punishment, not my finest work, I will say. Tell me more about this Bethan. I trust you're not under the witch's spell. She's my wife, or to be. If she returns again, I know I haven't doomed her. She's been visiting? It's hard to explain. A long story. Okay, let's hear it. The witch Agatha has twisted our women. My Bethan under her spell has been the one torturing me. But I know she's still there inside. I'm not sure they can be saved, dude. I can only try. Now I plead to the fates that my love will walk in soon. It has been a time. And if Agatha wrapped her hands around her... Okay, this is the most information we have gotten so far, so I'm following this. The miners, did they speak of anything more? Bizarre sleep. I myself never dreamed, but these men, fragments of lands beyond insanity. Lucky, they live off the main. That kind of talk goes straight to the bin in Arkham. What's the deal with this Agatha? During the madness, she just emerged. The women and girls reshaped in her image. The men culled. She has built her coven upon their souls. Do you think Kingsport is Agatha's doing? Her power is vast, but not absolute. Even she prayed before something greater, a desperate prayer. Alright, I'm going to head back out. So, what do I do? Alright, I'm going in. Black powder? Intellect stimulant. Oh, I should have used that. I could have used past the speech check. I'm a fool! Alright. I don't know if that's put anything on our map. There's a lot to this place, dude. Okay. Hopefully I haven't killed Bethan, but, you know, we'll find out. Where is that sending me? Back out that way. That's not where I want to go. I don't really know how to find this Bethan, but I wish you all the best. I'll try to help. No promises, however. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's just get a little further away, and then I'm gonna just hell-bent sprint back. I'm done. I want to leave. I've had enough. Let's get back to a safe room, and let's see what we're doing next. I think it's safe to say I can get my way through here now. I don't know why I'd want to do that. Is there anything really back here? Guess we'll find out. Way here, we might as well. We got this, gold teeth, a corpse. Flurries of emotion spark within you. Excitement, unbridled and lively, then cold, freezing. Why do you remain here? Who are you? Dr. Marie Sims, author of Chasing Dreams, hand-seeking my research, jealousy seeks. What were you researching? How to dreamwalk, embrace them, using the sap and other natural breakthroughs. Why do you remain here? We tussled over my research. He stole my best chapter, his warehouse near the Flotsam, jealous claws. Okay, I don't know what that is. Wednesday 11th, 2 milliliters. Wow. I'm skipping in the lilac fields every time I close my eyes. The sap is a miracle. Yellow Lotus, coined and discovered by Dr. Marie Sims. I must relax. My heart cannot take the excitement. I've almost finished my book, Chasing Dreams. Friday the 13th. Philippe has stolen a key part of my work. There was a slight tussle over my book, resulting in torn pages and a torn heart. Jealousy has always worn him. I'll sneak into his warehouse when I feel well. Science cannot be stopped. Okay, Philippe. We'll remember that. Hello?
Not quite the expected adventure, right?
I've got
Let's
a green
take
tablet.
look-see.
I could feel it from afar.
Hate and suspicion, mostly for the Brascos. That alone explains why the energy here is so potent, so steeped in unrest.
He was suspicious of the Brascos?
Possibly. Resentment ran deep. He was convinced malice was being fostered within the mansion. And then the madness began. He had to act.
Okay. Easy. Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. Here we go. Unlock it. Dude. I'm so scared. Okay, let's just move some things off my hotbar. Realistically, I'm not going to use these. Oh yeah, I might drop some things off as well. Alright, let's just go talk to Victoria before we do anything. Hey, we did it.
Not quite the expected adventure, right? How can I help?
The gate is wide open. What's next?
How I wish I could take those remarkable stones back to Arkham. Poke at their mysteries. Pain that be, I cannot have everything. On to the mansion, Jack. Best behavior now. We are guests to the unknown.
Thank you. That was more than less than unhelpful. Alright. Look at this. Alright, axe out. Let's go. Got an old car.
A fitting host for the unknown.
I guess so. That way's blocked. There's another gate over here. Can't do anything with that. And that way's blocked with those tentacles. Why do I feel like we're going to find the way to deal with the... Did I see something up there or am I just crazy? I think I might just be crazy. It's all good. Alright. Let's hope this is open. Hello?
What is this?
Wait, Victoria's here?
You!
Who's that?
No.
Oh god. Where? What? Why? What is happening? Oh god, I've got my weapons. Escape from the unknown. Sure.
Again. I can feel something.
I'm so glad you do. I can't go this way. Alright, yeah, I'm going this other way. Dude! What is happening? Who was that? And how did Victoria get there? Keep going. You have slumbered for too long. Okay. I'm going. Wake it up. Brother, what the hell is this? Get something ready, dude. I don't know what's about to happen. Beast heart, inspect. What did I just do? Scry? Oh. I now have the ability to scry. And I can follow footprints and tracks? Oh man, so you're telling me I get to tap into some of this cosmic madness? Oh, dude. Okay. Okay. We're locked in, man. We are locked in. Scry attack. And this is how I can clear this stuff. Rasengan! Oh, and it impacts my sanity. I knew you were unbreakable. Such yignans are coveted. Oh yeah, sedatives help with my my sanity. There we go. So now, by using my scrying, I can kind of tap into the unseen. If I look up, is there anything crazy? No.
My mind and these trials. Though I no longer feel alone.
That's good. I'm worried I can fight in here. And I don't like that we no longer feel alone, because that means something else is now connected to us. Oh, hello. Bear, cat, bird. Oh, here we go. Bird. Okay, there's buttons. Hang on. Cat. There we go. Okay, so bear. And then cat. And then bird. I guess we go this way. Dude, who was the dude? I still have questions. Alright, nothing I can gain from that. Yep, we did it. Hell yeah, parkour. It's showing I can just walk this way. Oh my god. Okay, so there's paths here. Dude, I can navigate. Oh my god. Dude. This is crazy! Alright, we gotta just... It's very cool, but usually when you overuse this sort of stuff, it's not good, man. It's not good. More importantly, who was the person that sent us here and how did they send us here? That's more my question at this point. What is this? Almost at the precipice, Stygian grandeur. Who waits for Jack? Dude, I don't know. Okay, let's just keep it moving. So what I can gather from this is that we were selected a long time ago. Oh my god, dude. Dude. Huh. Brother. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go. Is that a throne? Oh, it's the dude. Who are you? Dismal man. My friend, welcome. This meeting of ours has tantalized me for a time long. What is this hellscape? You name it a nightmare, but what if a dream? And what if a dream is not a dream, but a living consciousness amongst the stars? Victoria, where is she? In safekeeping. Our goals cavort, Jack. You and I are not foes, even her, with the air of her mother and the arrogance of her sire. You knew her parents? The father cast his way the blame for Kingsport's state. A weak vessel, misjudgment. No more. His expiration was always carved. Let's focus on you, Jack. So what goals do we share? The cosmic beyond waits for the black day to consume this world, its appetite bound. But unlike them, I don't desire such. I offer chance to untether the girl, Kingsport, the world from tragic enslavement. What is this black day? Inevitable. The maw between ajar, it waits to yawn. Yet their dominion we can leash. Why do you want to prevent this? The truth, I adore chaos and am rather fond of your world's penchant for absurdity. Answer no fun if enthralled. You are something above human somewhere. Tell me then, what do you expect? Enslaved to the dark house, I cannot fetch the halves of a curious relic. Enforce our reunion and I shall mirror it with your own. Why do you need these relics? Why does anything need anything? It plays a part. The only way to enact our version of the reckoning. That heart, what did I do? Awakened. Something seeded years before as a test for the future. Not many of your ilk can withstand it, as Kingsport displays. What do you mean years before? Spontaneity, Jack. You lack it in abundance. I will not ruin the mystery, but I have had my eye on you. Where would I find them? That seer may be inclined to guide you. He rather likes the threads in order. I personally prefer a little chaos. Hey, actually, we talked about this in episode 1, the difference between chaos and order, the differences between them, and how you kind of need both. I mean, alright, I'm not going to say this. Alright, but if you harm her, in times of war, it is inexcusable to fire upon your comrades. Be seeing you, soldier. No, we're not done here! Okay, so Victoria's gone.
Waltzing with a demon? What have we entangled ourselves in? Just like my father.
Yeah, apparently. Key to in mansion. Mansion entrance key. We don't have it. So now I need to investigate the lighthouse. And now I got a tent? Who's at the tent? Hello? Oh, it's the seer.
We see him in all tenses.
When the ground becomes... Oh, sorry, you weren't done. My bad. When the ground becomes crystalline and laced with salt, the sky becomes wet. A flood of madness. Path proceeds. Pardon? Hollow heads, golden and gilded. The path can be forged, but only with their aid. If he finds them, he will bring and retie the threads. I don't understand. 3 golden heads you bring, and the eyes will grant a boon for your fate's deck. We wait. You seem like you could tell me what's happening here. The shadow seeks the runaways, maggots waiting to undulate within the flesh and soul, a perceived whole. Thank you for not answering a goddamn thing. Who are you? Eyes in mist, eyes in earth, forever watching but never meddling. The cards pull on the ever-changing strings, the eyes just observe. Okay, so that one I can kind of get. You're kind of like a spectator. Like, you can see a lot, you understand a lot, but you don't directly play the game, so to speak. I have something else I want to talk about. I'll talk about that in a second. What did you foresee after Big Joe's death? As many as the cells within, the man's blood swills with tar, his past bound in wax running for the corrupt of Arkham. Emptiness awaits him. His thread cuts loose past the threshold. Well, I'm thoroughly confused. I have no idea what any of that meant. I mean, we can go that way now, but I'm heading back and saving. So Victoria's now gone. And we don't know where she is. Yeah, she's gone. Can we look at what her book said? January 15th. She sang to me in my sleep again, and the other voice dried my tears. She's a phantom, but I need to know. Kingsport. That is where the voice said she is. It speaks truth. I can feel it. The sea wind catching her blood-red hair as she paints. I inquired with Stanley about the place, and he cut me off. Why? There was a back in the hotel or the inn. There was like a song, and it talked about a woman. I forget her name, but it was about her painting, and she was a redhead girl as well. Okay, so we're starting to connect some threads. However, I still don't know how all the pieces of this puzzle fit together. It said I can discover all within the mansion, but insisted only Jack can help. His name startled me. I've not heard from him for years, yet only yesterday I read it in Stanley's private notes, that the missing Percival left for Kingsport months before. Why wouldn't he tell Jack? I must reach out to him, perhaps it's all linked. Was this a mistake? If I followed delusion into the mist, I need to know if I have doomed us. I cannot bring myself to admit to Jack that we are here because of a silly dream. Though I now pray that that is all it was. I am uneasy, like a lion is being reeled in. So the truth... She kind of told a bit of a half-truth. Yes, it was about our father, but the real reason she was even interested was because of these dreams and this person she was speaking to. Oh yeah, we got a new Sinner's card. Hang on. So that does it by 1. This does it by 2. I'm gonna do this. Yep. Because now our occult level is 4. Okay, that's good. Okay, I just need to keep more out for the Sinner, because the next thing I think I'm going to focus on is maybe lockpicking. But yeah, we are going to leave this one here. What I wanted to talk about before is, has anyone been watching Lord of the Mysteries, or Lord of Mysteries? I forget which one it is. It is very confusing, but it is basically almost as close as I can get to like something modern that's like really good, sort of like cosmic horror-ish. There's a lot of information. I almost would recommend watching like a non-spoiler explainer for the power system if you do want to watch it. But it is really good, and I'm feeling the same way I am watching that show, where with this game, I'm getting a lot of pieces, but I'm not, like, I don't know how they all fit together. Like, I can see the pieces, I'm starting to make some connections, but I truly do not understand how the pieces all fit together. I'm having a great time with this. I hope you are too, and you know the drill by now. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and comment anything below if you've got any theories or any thoughts you want to share. I always do love to hear from you. And of course, subscribe if you're new. But that is going to be all for today. So, bye for now.